14-year-old Emily Pike's case remains unsolved to this day, and today's date is April 20th of 2025. And that's really scary if you know anything about this case, to think that somebody has gotten away with murdering and dismembering a 14-year-old. She was last seen on January 27th of 2025, leaving a group home in Mesa, Arizona, and her remains were discovered on Valentine's Day of 2025. Now, many of us wondered, well, why was she in this group home in the first place? And now more information has come out about that. So I thought I would share that update with you. So they say that Emily was allegedly sexually assaulted by a relative in the summer of 2023. And relatives believe that she's the one who called 911. And when police came out there to meet her, they found her at the top of a hill behind her house without a top on. And she was very traumatized. And yet nothing was done about this. The game and fishing department looked into the case as part of this reserve, and they questioned the person, and yet no charges were actually pressed against them. So I just can't imagine how helpless and disappointed Emily must have felt. And so because of this, she really struggled with her mental health, and she started self-harming, and she attempted to take her own life multiple times. And so she was placed in this group home. She ran away from the group home at least 4 times between September and November of 2023, and was eventually put in a behavioral unit in the valley, they say, for about a year. Then she was placed back in the group home, and when she did the final runaway, she obviously ran into like such sinister danger that I think we can't even comprehend who she must have run into, because she ended up, as I say, murdered and dismembered. That is just absolutely horrifying. But to think now that for the last 2 years or so of her life, she was going through so much, that is just so sad. The owner of the group home also said that she the whole time was just worried about her mom. So she believes that she was actually trying to like hitchhike back home or head back home to get to her mom when she was last seen. So I will be keeping a close eye on this case. I really hope that there will be justice for Emily. Let's hope that this time somebody will actually be held accountable, and that, you know, no one forgets about this case. Follow for more.